What to vlog about? I was telling an author friend about my channel, vlogging, and such. I find this morning, turning my head to look at the novel What is Visible by Kimberly Elkins, about Laura Bridgman, a student at the Perkins Institute for the Blind in the 19th century, whose fever had stolen all her senses except for touch. And across the room at signing time videos, I'm wishing I had enough ASL knowledge so that I could start signing in these vlogs. Of course, then I'd have to put down Audrey Dolly and let you see my face more. Unless I do my vlogs outside wearing my sun mask, which I'm considering. This afternoon, more awake than I was, I still wish I was more fluent in ASL. I've watched a few vlogs now discussing how long it takes to get fluent. I'm sure my case is different, since I'm working on German again with Duolingo and ASL. So I find that there are signs for masturbation, although I didn't quite get to look at them. I needed an account at an ASL website to do that. Also, I found an odd thing that it seems Jehovah's Witnesses have done anti-masturbation stuff in ASL and got in trouble for being misleading in their signs. Now I'm going to share with you some notes I have about ASL and Vala's story. Yes, it's all character names that you might not be familiar with. Sorry. I'm going to share some stable diagrams on my website and include the link in the comments. But about ASL and considering both the plot twists with Aylin and Vala. Who would be fluent? Be learning? Here are my first thoughts. Fluent. Aiden and Aylin. Learning. The Queen, Vala, Kea, Rhiannon, Yiska. And then I pondered, would it make sense that Vala would ask to learn ASL to be part of her training? I moved on onto editing, rewriting the third book in my Vala story serial, and the ponder of who would be learning ASL has become even more keen. As pairing changes happen, more people have to deal closely with Aylin, who's hard of hearing and doesn't have hearing aids yet, but is fluent in ASL. I was needing to talk with Aylin the other day and decided to try something different, playing off some advice I'd been given as a person learning ASL with no connection to the local deaf community at the moment. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Well, I didn't respond to the post with the humor of, I'm an author. Yeah, I talk to my characters on paper, on my computer, in my mind. So I was pondering this scene. I'm still working on scenes written before I decided to explore hearing loss with Aylin. And I was trying to figure out how an idea would be conveyed using ASL. In my serial, from the queen down to third-class slaves, they are variably granted the respect of a title. Kea, who's learning ASL as Aylin's dominant, wants to tell Aylin and Orly they can drop her title, but I couldn't begin to imagine how to get the idea across in ASL. So I fingerspelled to Aylin, using my mirror for the conversation. Had the amusement of me being too short for my mirror. That wound up as an Instagram photo. And that reminds me, I need to update my Instagram link to my links collection. Yes, I talked to a character in ASL in the mirror because, author, I ended up deciding that no title was the best. There, you got to enjoy a little ASL with me. Please consider clicking the subscribe button. I'll share my links like my website, my Patreon, my social media in the comments.